Hello everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. We have a slow flow class, so taking things a little bit slower to help stretch and bring awareness to your body, mind and self. It's all levels, nothing too serious, nothing too invigorating, so yeah, to bring yourself more into a relaxation and making you feel good. You will need a strap. If you don't have a strap, just grabbing something that you can hold on to. So it could be a sarong, it could be a scarf, it could be just a jumper, whatever you have, just grab something like that. And yeah, we'll begin. So find yourself into a comfortable seated position on your mat. And as you close your eyes down, breathing in and out through your nose, nice and controlled. Just letting the whole body relax and arriving into the space. With the intention of bringing awareness into your body, mind and self through your practice today. We'll meditate on the koshas. The koshas are like a sheaf or veils. The panchakocha, pancha meaning five, so the five veils. It's a term in yoga philosophy of these layers of awareness. We'll take a moment now to just notice your physical body. It's what we call the manamaya kosha, your food veil. It goes through growth, decay, birth. So just checking in with your body, that body that you have. Maybe there's some niggles there. And just be aware of your body. Move on to the next kosha, or your mind veil, your manamaya kosha. So just checking in with your mind. What is it thinking? Is it thinking about things earlier? Is it making things up about things later? And know that that is okay. The mind likes to do that. It's how the mind works. See if you can focus in and bring your awareness there to the mind and into the present. Now moving on to your pranamaya kosha. This is like your energy veil. You're checking in with your energy. And in yoga, we can use our breath or this prana as an energy life force. So with that in mind, just start to inhale deep in through your nose for the count of 4. Exhale out for the count of 4. Inhaling in, count of 4. Exhaling out, count of 4. Inhale. And exhale. And again, just bringing awareness to your breath, awareness to your prana, your energy. move on to the Vijnanamaya kosha. And this is like your intuition, the mind behind your mind. So notice if there's anything there, going inwards, maybe even focusing inwards on that space between your eyebrows, but take it in, this third eye. And then coming to our final veil of awareness, your Anandamaya kosha. This is like your bliss veil. It's almost like fake enlightenment. One feels connected with oneself and anything higher in the body and mind and spirit. Seeing if you connect in with yourself or anything higher that you may or may not believe in. As you bring your awareness to these koshas, these 5 veils, as we move into our asana practice or the moving meditation, let's see what comes up in your awareness in any of these koshas. We'll open practice by placing hands onto your heart. Take a deep breath in. And exhale with a sigh. Blinking eyes open, take the hands out towards the sides. You drop the left ear towards your left shoulder. Right hand can come up and over, and inch that hand out towards the side as you bring the shoulders down. Breathe it here. Inhale. And exhale, come back to center, swapping it over other side. So left fingertips down as you drop the right ear to your right shoulder. Right hand comes up and over just above the ear. Again, draw shoulders down, keep the sit bones on the ground. If one has a tendency to come up, just draw it back down. And breathe here. And come back into awareness of your breath. This pranamaya. Making your way back up, holding onto your strap or your scarf or whatever you have hold of as we come into a cow face. So if you can either carry on sitting cross-legged, or if you like to take cow face legs, take the left knee over your right. And then with the strap into the right hand, the left hand is going to come down with the thumb. The right hand comes back and holding onto that strap wherever you can. Draw the elbow down of your bottom elbow and draw the other elbow up. Close the eyes and tuck the chin in. Breathe here. You flare through your ribs slightly like this. Just tuck them back in too, so everything is in line. And just, again, bring your awareness to your body. Where are you feeling this? The sensations in your Manamaya kosha. This physical body. One more inhale. And exhale, releasing. Swapping your legs over, so you can just change the cross of your legs, or take your cow face leg, so this time the right leg is over your left. And then the strap into your left hand, the right hand thumb comes down as it comes under, and the left hand comes up and over. Grab hold of your strap or whatever you have holding onto. Draw bottom elbow down, top elbow up, and keep the rib cage in. Close the eyes. Moment here. As we take time to slow down, just notice. Inhale and exhale out. Releasing the strap, and just take a few rolls of your shoulders going backwards and a few rolls going forward. Hands coming back as you unravel those legs and just windshield wipe them side to side. We're going to make our way over into a 4-point kneeling, so hands under shoulders, knees under. And the big toes together, the knees slightly apart as you sit the hips down in towards a child's pose. So inch those fingertips slightly more forward and bring the forehead down. Knowing that your child's pose is here at any point through your practice. You can always arrive here. Inhale and exhale out. Slowly starting to round into your 4-point kneeling. So hands are under shoulders, knees are under hips. My favorite, cat-cow. Great to wiggle out through the vertebrae. So inhale as you dip the belly, squeeze the shoulders together and look straight ahead. Exhale, rounding through spine, chin comes towards chest. Nice hump in towards your back. Inhale in towards cow. Exhale, cat. And moments here to move in a way that feels nice for you in this position. So wiggle side to side. In either cat-cow, bend to your elbows. What's nice for you today? Maybe flips of the palm, or the fingertips out towards the sides. Ooh, that was a nice little click there. And as you come back into a neutral spine, so between your cat and cow, pushing all your fingertips in towards the ground and all palms of the hands on the ground. Tuck the toes under and push back into your downward facing dog. Let's just pedal out through those feet. Pedal out through your shoulders. And find some stillness here. So as you push the floor away, the heels energetically push towards the ground, but don't worry if they don't touch. If you need to take a bend in the knees to bring the hips into that inverted V, please do. And gaze in between your thighs as you relax the shoulders away from your ears. Almost spin the rib cage or the arms in so the eyes of the elbows face each other. Deep inhale. And exhale out. Start to inch your feet up towards the top of the mat. And as you take hold of opposite elbows, we'll just hang here for a moment in your ragdoll. And from here, as you drop the hands, take the hands behind onto the ankles and see if you can straighten the legs as much as you can, drawing your chest towards your thighs. Inhale in and exhale. Release those hands as you draw yourself up, bone by bone, nice and slow. Stacking one vertebrae on top of each other to come towards the top of your mat in your Tadasana. So big toes together, heels slightly apart. Roll the shoulders back and down, close the eyes, and ground through your feet. Imagine this piece of string pulling you up, or with the bandhas, your energy locks, ground through your Mula Bandha at the root of your spine, rooting you in. And then lift up through your Uddiyana Bandha, this upward lift, abdominal lock, like you are levitating off the earth. So keep levitating up, up, and up. Inhale in, and exhale out. Coming into a classical sun salutation. So as you blink eyes open, inhale, raise the arms up towards the sky, gaze towards your thumbs. Exhale as you fold over your legs to forward fold. Inhale, hands come to shin so that you can squeeze the shoulders to a flat back. Exhale, place the hands down on the ground as you step the feet back in towards a plank. Drop your knees, then the chest and the chin. Keep the elbows in for this 8-point posture. Inhale into a baby cobra. So for baby cobra, lift the chest and squeeze the glutes to open up. Exhale, tuck the toes under. And pushing back into tabletop or straight into a downward facing dog. Sorry, we're not doing classical sun salutation. We are doing a standard sun salutation A. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale in. And exhale out. Look in between the hands as you step one foot forward followed by the other. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders back, flat back, look towards horizon. And exhale, fold over. Inhale, arms raising back up towards the sky. And exhale, take those hands down. So we'll go into a classical sun salutation now. Inhale, arms reaching up, Ardha Hastasana. Exhale, fold over your legs, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders back to a flat back. Exhale, place the hands down. This time step the right foot back and drop the knee down. Scoop the pelvis under and raise the arms up for a low lunge. Take an inhale in. Exhale, place the hands down. Tuck your back foot under as you step back in towards your plank. Take your vinyasa here. So knee session as before. Or if you'd like to chaturanga dandasana, low all in one, you always can. Inhale to your up dog or your baby cobra. So for up dog, you are pushing through the tops of your feet, and wherever you are, open the chest up and squeeze the glutes. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Breathe here. So you have your option of your up dog or your baby cobra. So take whatever option suits you. I have been surfing quite a lot, so I will be taking the baby cobra version, but please take the other version of your up dog if you prefer. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale, pick the right leg up and place it in between your hands as you drop that left knee down. Rise back up into your low lunge or Anjali-asana. Inhale in. Exhale, frame the foot and tuck the back toe under. On the inhale, step forward and look up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, raise the arms back up. And exhale, hands come down. Onto the other side. Inhale, Ardha Hastasana. Exhale, fold over your legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, shoulders come back. Exhale, hands down, step the left foot back, drop the knee down as you rise up into your Anjali-asana. Deep inhale in. Exhale, frame the foot, step back to lower knees, chest, chin, or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale into your Urdhva Mukha Savasana or your baby cobra. Open the chest and exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Awareness back in as you inhale and pick the left foot up and place it in between your hands. Drop that knee down, rise back up, Anjali-asana. Inhale in. Exhale, framing the foot, step forwards. Inhale, look up towards horizon. Exhale, fold straight legs if possible. Inhale, arms raising up, Ardha Hastasana. And exhale, hands come down towards your sides. Close the eyes here and root down into your Tadasana, your mountain posture. Grow tall. Breathe. And as we come into flow, blink eyes open. We'll take a half sun A to our downward dog. Inhale, arms raising up. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, hands down. Option to step, jump, or float towards the back of your mat. Vinyasa, Nisha, or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to up dog or baby cobra. And exhale to your downward facing dog. Have a moment here in your downward facing dog, chest towards your thighs, and spread those fingertips. Again, wrap the rib cage round. Inhale. And exhale. Picking the right leg up. This time bend through that right knee and open the hips up. Circle the ankle going one way. And circle the ankle going the other way. Keep this movement going, but now we're going to circle through the hips by drawing a big circle with the knee going one way. And a big circle going the other way. Lift that leg nice and straight. Just square everything off slightly. Inhale in. And exhale, draw the knee in towards your chest. Plant the foot towards your right thumb or in between your hands. Drop the knee down. Scoop the pelvis under as you come back into your Anjali-asana, your low lunge. From here, hook the thumbs and reach slightly back, opening up through the chest. Trying not to squash the space between your sacrum. So imagine that your rib cage is spreading and you're opening up through your sternum. Inhale. Exhale. Come slightly back to center. So you take a little side bend over towards the right hand side. One more inhale. Exhale, come back up. We're taking it over towards the left hand side. Breathe and inquire through your body, your Annamaya Kosha, your mind, your Manomaya Kosha, and any other layers of awareness. Inhale. And exhale back to center. From here, releasing your hands down, pushing back into your half Hanuman. So hips come back and place the hands down. If again you need blocks or anything, some books underneath your hands, you always can. See if you can flex the toes up towards the sky and straighten that front leg. See if you can open slightly through the chest and exhale, fold over. Time here to breathe and slow down. Then as you come forwards, framing the foot, reach the right arm up towards the sky as you open the chest up. If you'd like a little bit more and you want to tuck the back toe under and lift up, you always can for your easy twist. I'm going to keep it here today. Take a deep breath in and exhale. As you turn towards the left, this back foot is going to turn out towards the side as you reach up. I know this is the back of me and you can't really see my face, but that doesn't matter. So the hips are open as you bring the arms out and you're going to lean into towards the front so that you are opening up. So I'll just turn around so you guys can see a little bit better. So we're in this position and you're going to lean in. From there, if you'd like to drop the right hand and reach that left hand up and over, you always can. So this is a great one to open up through your adductors and your hips. And into the side body, take a deep breath in. Exhale out, sweeping that left hand all the way down and take it towards the back of your mat. Straighten your right leg out and reach the right arm up and over. Almost in like a baby side plank. But really reaching those right fingertips away. And see if you can stretch through the side of your body. One more inhale. And exhale, keep turning. Now that you are facing the back of your mat, drop the right knee down and we're coming into a low lunge with the left foot forwards. I know, confusing today. So low lunge here. You're facing the back of your mat. Breathe in. Exhale out. Tuck your back toe under as you lift up into your high crescent lunge. And then we're opening out in towards your warrior two. So open your hips up and turn towards the right hand side. Hips nice and open. Bend into that left knee. And gaze towards your third finger. The arm is slightly low on the right hand. Just bring it back into line. From here, we'll move into side angle posture. So left elbow comes on towards your knee. See if you can try not to dump all the way into it. And raise that right arm up. Breathing in. And exhale, that right hand comes to sweep all the way down again. Sweep it towards the front of your mat to frame back that right foot. And take it towards the left wrist and drop the knee down. So just checking where it is. Trying to align it around 45 degrees, but it doesn't have to be. Just check in with what feels nice. As you slide the left back, we'll move in towards a pigeon. Lifting the chest up from here and breathe. Inquire through what's going on and bring your awareness inwards. You take attention back to your third eye, the mind behind the mind, and find these moments of bliss. On your next inhale and exhale, start to fold all the way down in towards a sleeping pigeon. And we'll slow things down here. Take your time. Starting to move back up inch by inch. This back left leg is going to swing all the way forwards to cross over your right knee. Plant the foot down on the ground as you take the left hand back and reach the right arm up. Exhale for half Lord of the Fishes, Ardha Matsyenasana. So the right elbow can hook onto the left, or you can just caress the knee. Inhale as you grow tall through your spine, and exhale, twist. If you'd like a little bit more onto the shoulder blades and you want to extend that arm and turn the thumb down, see how that feels. See how that feels in your body. It may not suit everyone, so just check in. Options for binds and things, if that is in your practice too. But wherever you are, it's all okay. Just simply be. On your next inhale and exhale, come back to center, little counter twist over towards the right hand side. Before we come back to center, now this left knee is going to stack over your right, a bit like earlier with your cow face legs. And this time folding forward, so roll your shoulders back. You can hold onto your big toes if that feels nice for you, or just simply inch the fingertips forward. Squeeze the shoulders back, inhale, and exhale, make your way forwards. Again, there's no need to go all the way. Just check in with what feels nice for you. Time here. Inhale and exhale out. Inch by inch, start to make your way back up. And just unravel those legs, take your way all the way back over. If you'd like to vinyasa, you always can. And we'll meet back in a downward facing dog. Arriving there whenever you're ready. Child's pose is always optional too. You've got 3 breaths. Meeting back in your downward dog. We'll all take a cleansing breath together. So deep breath in through the nose. And exhale, sigh it out. Left leg lifting up towards the back of the shala or wherever you are. And again, bend through that knee. Open the hips up and circle the ankle going one way. And circle it going the other way. Inhale in and exhale, make those circles of the knee. Reverse the circle. Lift that leg up, square the hips slightly, and on your exhale, draw that knee in towards the chest, plant that foot towards your left thumb or in the middle. Drop the right knee down, scoop pelvis under, reach up, Anjali-asana. See if you can hook the other thumb over. It feels weird, I know. And reach up, open up through your chest, and spread to your rib cage. And then let's take a little side bend over towards the left. Come back to center first. And take your side bend towards the left. Breathe. Engage your core. Inhale. Exhale back to center. So again, imagine that piece of string pulling you up. This upward lift as you take your side bend over towards the right. Inhale. And exhale back to center. Hands coming down as you take the hips back, half Hanuman, point those left toes up towards the sky. See if you can open the chest slightly. If you need your blocks or any books, you always can start to fold over. Breathe here. Inhale and exhale, inch your way back forward. Easy twist to plant the right hand, left arm reaches up. Again, you can tuck the back toe and lift that knee off if you'd like a little bit more, or just stay here. Inhale and exhale as you turn towards the right hand side and take this right foot towards the back, towards the sides, and open up into this posture. I actually don't know what it's called, but it feels really nice. Kind of like a gate posture, but not quite gate. Bend into that knee and place that left hand down on the ground if you'd like, and reach that right arm up and over. Inhale in. Exhale, sweeping the floor with your right hand. Take your way towards the back. Straighten that left leg and reach the right arm up and over for your baby side plank. But really reach with those fingertips so you get that nice stretch all the way down the side body. One more inhale. And exhale, turn towards the back of your mat. Plant the left knee down and step that right foot. So you are facing towards the back as you come back into your low lunge here, Anjali-asana. One breath in. And on your exhale, tuck the back toe under. Inhale, lift up into your high crescent lunge. Bend into that right knee. Opening up towards the left side, in towards your warrior two. Hips nice and open, stacked over your shoulders, and bend into that front knee. Active through your legs. Gaze at your right third finger. Deep breath in. Exhale, right elbow comes towards your knee. Utthita Konasana, extended side angle. Reach over. Take a breath in. Exhale, sweep that left hand all the way down towards the front of your mat. Back into your runner's lunge. As you take this left foot over towards the right, knee comes down, slide that right foot back. Staying up for a moment, open the chest. In your active pigeon, breathe. Checking in with your prana, awareness there. Whenever you're ready, start to fold yourself down to take yourself into your sleeping pigeon for time here. Inhale and exhale. Slowly to bring yourself back up. And this back right leg is going to swing up and over your left. Right hand comes back, plant that left foot down, left arm reaches up. And exhale, caressing, hooking. Oh, bless me. To find yourself in your Ardha Matsyasana, your half Lord of the Fishes. Again, you can take that option to bring the thumb down, or any bind if that's in your practice. Just find an option that is serving you today. Inhale. And exhale out. Counter twist over towards the left hand side. Four, coming back to center. Cow face legs to the right knee stacks over your left. Holding onto your big toes if you like, or inching those fingertips forwards. Inhale, open up. And exhale, start to fold over. Find your edge here and take your time. Inch by inch, make your way back up. Unravel those legs. If you'd like to take a final vinyasa, you always can, or you simply just take your legs out and windshield wipe them side to side. And we'll make our way down, lying on towards your back any way that you would like. Hug the knees in towards the chest and just draw a few circles going one way with those knees. Massage out the lower back. Then take that circle going the other way. Extend the right leg down, hug that left knee in. And I like to draw circles with my ankle. It just feels really nice. Before drawing the knee across the body, supine back stretch with the arms out in towards the T. Gaze towards the left hand side. And just checking in with all your koshas. So your body, your manamaya kosha. Your mind, your manamaya kosha. Your energy, your pranamaya kosha. The intuition of the mind behind the mind. And finally, any moments of bliss or contentment with your Ananda Maya kosha. Start to make your way back up. And as you hug the right knee in, extend the left leg down. In ankle circles if you like. My favorite. And draw the knee across. Gaze towards the right hand side. This is also a favorite. And I know many other people's favorite too. So find some Ananda or bliss here. Making your way back to center. A moment to take any final movements you may like to complete your practice. Just taking them now. If you feel pretty complete and ready, to let the legs come towards the corners of your mat and the hands resting down towards your sides. Savasana. Let everything go. And relax the whole body down. Moments here. Knowing there is nothing left to do except to simply be here and now. You bring the small flickers of awareness back into your physical body. Wiggle the fingertips and toes. Head nods side to side. And draw the arms up and over your head. Knees come in and roll over onto your favorite side. Knees. That's me. Just pause here. There is absolutely no rush. The invitation is with the eyes closed. Make your way to a comfortable seated position on your mat. And as you arrive again, just checking in. You place hands into your heart center. Tucking chin, bowing in gratitude for doing something for the mind, body and self. For turning up to practice yoga. And I bow to you. Namaste.